I'm here with head cross country coach Mike Frucci, and Mike, you guys had a very strong performance last week at Oakland. Talk about the event from the women's side a little bit.
Yeah, we had good, strong team performance. There were 56 girls in a race, and all of our girls were in the first 18 girls. So all of them were in the upper third of the race, and had some front runners. I think we went, 3, 5, 6, something like that, with our 3 juniors, and then we had another group of 3 at like 11, 12, and 14. So really good performance on the girls' side. And for some of those girls, there were huge PRs from previous years on that course. So.
And on the men's side, you got a very strong performance from a veteran, but you also got a lot of really good performances by freshmen. Talk about the race on the men's side a little bit.
Yeah, it was really good. I think for our freshmen, we have 5 freshmen on the team this year, and for them, it's new experience going from the 5K at the high school level to the 8K at the college level is a big jump for them, much bigger jump than the girls are really running the same distance almost, and the guys have this huge jump of almost 2 miles. So for them, it's, they were anxious to race. They got after it and had a good meet. And as we're developing this young team, I thought it was a great first meet where they ran together in groups for much of the race, and then could kind of let it fly a little bit that last kilometer. But they did well, and they were all in the middle of the pack of guys, or the group of guys over the race. So.
And coming up this week, you host the IPFW Invitational. Talk a little bit about the field, who's going to be here, and just what your expectations are.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a nice meet. It'll be a small meet. The girls' side, it's going to have 4 really equally competitive teams, really equally balanced between Ball State and IUPUI and Oakland and us. Really 4 teams that on paper look a lot the same. So it'll be interesting to see who kind of comes out of that mix, but very evenly balanced on the women's side. So it should be great on that side of things. The men's side, probably will just be us in Oakland, so it'll be a real small meet, like a dual meet. And but I think it's good. Oakland's a perennial conference power, and our guys, definitely did better against Oakland in last week's meet than we had typically done. So I think it's good for them to keep working on Oakland, as we want to eventually get in the top half of the conference on both the men and women's side. So.
Now, how nice is it for the kids to be able to have a home meet this week, kind of, stretch their legs on their own course?
I think it's great. Obviously, we're a year away. Next year, we're hosting the conference meet, so the more work we can do on the course, the better it is. But I think you allude to a great point. Sleeping in their own beds the night before. This will be the only meet during the year where they have their more natural order of things in terms of their where they naturally would sleep, and the number of hours they get to sleep, and all that kind of good stuff. Where other teams are having to get up early in the morning and drive here, we certainly should be at a little bit of an advantage from that side of things.